everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. And we are back with Vesper. And we're going to continue right where we left off. We're going to talk to Moghan here. It's been a while since we've played this game. I was actually worried that I didn't remember quite where we were. So I'm glad we left off right where we need to be. But let's go ahead and talk to Moghan here. Are we going to get pants that we can wear? No. The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above the zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with the toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Okay. Blow the horn on the top floor of Zenith. Where are we? Heart of Ice. So we gotta go this way. Wing sauce. Is it like, is that where we're going? That big thing up there? Big old dinosaurs and shit around here. I guess we're going over here. Let's. Is this the Aether? Can we attune? There's an Aether. There should be a Chocobo summoning stone too, right here. Look at that while we're here. Nothing. And let's get our... We're almost level 56. That's great. I'm happy for that. Then we can do in the next Black Mage quest. Did we do the 54 Black Mage quest? I think we did. We gotta run on top of this thing. Let's hop up on a mount. Do. Okay, still more to go. Look how cool that looks over there. I don't want to go over there, but it looks cool. Alright, is this where we need to be? It is, and there's an Aether current that we're going to get first. Man, the music in this area is very sad. It's giving me all the feels. Hello, little one. What's your name? Harry Delaney. Alright, destination. Blow that horn. It's not how I thought that horn would sound. Mortals, why you disturb my solitude? Hello, Hraesvelgr. He's missing an eye.
Hraesvelgr.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Hraesvelgr, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal. Uh-oh. He's mad.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool, the light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. 1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. Two centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of the great worm are the wellspring of his strength. 'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thorne then conspired to undo all that our people had achieved together. With the aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Elezen lured my brood sister Ratatouskr into an ambush, and took from her that which he craved. Ratatouskr. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger, of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elezen allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thorne and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragonsong War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, even should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thorn's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitor's progeny bear a trace of Hraesvelgr's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all the betrayer's children. Dang, dude.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatosk's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? "'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me." But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Alright. Speak with Elfino. Hraesvelgr was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. We're going to take the monies. Ooh, you can now accept the next class or job. Specific actions. Cool. Well, we might do that next episode. Let's pick up this next one. Is there going to be pants that we can wear? There is. Nice.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Dang, Estinian. That was cold. Defeat enemies as you search for the Aerie. Okay. So we gotta go down. Excuse me. So we learned the truth. The truth about this war. There's a chocobo down there. Urakiori Shifa. Alright, let's get out here. Fight some enemies. Where are we fighting? Right here. Make sure Wing Sauce is with us. Oh, see? I'm glad we did. He went away right as we did it. Hey, Wing Sauce. Alright. Get you guys down. Shield Dragon in waiting. Get out of here. No, get out of here. Okay. Amphitheater in waiting. Thought it said amphitheater. There. More? Defeat enemies as you continue to search for the Aerie. So we've been watching Game of Thrones, and I finished reading the first book. So the Aerie has a different meaning now. See where they got it from. Bum 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 bum. There's side quests up here. Ooh, big old dragon right there. We're gonna pass all these side quests because we don't need them. You know what we didn't do is we didn't unlock the Moogle Beast quest or Beast Tribe quests. But I didn't see any on how to unlock that. Maybe we go back later. I don't know. Moss Dragon in waiting. No. There we go. Defeat enemies as you continue to search for the Aerie. We gotta go all the way up there. Are we going to that big darkness place up there? There's dinosaurs down here. Wow, can't see through that. I think we gotta go this way. This slime. Discovered a new location. Oh, here's an aether current right here. We'll grab that. Okay. And up here should be some more dragoons waiting for us. Alright, one. One dragoon. Oh, two of them. There's one behind us. We got ambushed. No. No. We got slowed. Dang it. Okay. Oh, another round. An Amphitheater Hraesvelgr. Oh, I had my hand off the keyboard. Go. Speak with a Stinian. Oh, we're riding wing sauce. What's the map look like? Uh-oh, there's a, we'll pick up this one. Tool hand. There's a plus sign quest up here. I feel like I remember this area. Look at everyone over here. And there's a aether current? I don't know. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to kill this tool hand here. And he hits hard. Low. Of course, we don't have any MP. There. Alright, let's grab this. Good. And then go up to the party upstairs. No. Oh, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to fight the one up here anyway, and we're gonna stop and grab that quest, because it's probably gonna give us an aether current, I'm assuming. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight this one too. Alright, let's grab this. Aether current? Yeah. Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo? My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tulahans that are flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Kupo. Sure, we'll get that done. See, I knew there was a party going on up here. Auberon Croft. Hello, Stinian.
Is that it?
It's that big purple floating thing, right?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
Gotta get Sid involved. Do I get my pants now? Yes. These ones. Do. Alright, let's get those on. We gotta clean out our armory chest. And update this. Okay, let's pick up this new one. A force of sufficient power to break through Primal's defensive might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete. We shall set forth from Ishgard together. Okay. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renet's Forum, Vesper. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Going back to Ishgard. But before we do, let's kill some... What video is he watching? There must be something out here. Oh, someone else is watching a video. Well, I'm gonna kill some Tulahans to get that quest out of the way. Hello, friend. He just finished watching his video. Right? There's one. We need 3 more of those buggers. Get this one. What was that noise going on around us? Is that the Tulahan flying around? I think it might be. Wing sauce! Don't pull that other one. Alright, we should only need one more. There we go. Slay the Tulahans. Let's turn this one in. And then we can probably call it an episode after this. Thank you. Now that the Tulahans are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo? Oh, God. Famous last words. Alright. So guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and when we come back, we'll continue on the main story quest. I also want to start looking at... We've got a couple things we want to do. We want to push the main story quest a little bit. We also want to do our level 56 Black Mage quest, so we're going to get that done. And I also want to start looking at the different lines of quests. How do I say this without giving it away? There's a storyline that I want to follow, that I want to do. That's sort of like a murder mystery type dealio. And we are probably going to start that soon too. So I have plans to sort of... We're going to push the main story quest a little bit further, I think. And then we might veer off and we might do the Black Mage quest and that other storyline. So hopefully you guys don't mind that if we put the story quest on hold for just a little bit while we do that, because I really want to try that other one. It's a lot of fun. So guys, we're going to go ahead and end here. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.